Can you guys on Zoom hear us?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Awesome. All right, to the people in person, pizza's on its way. It's just not here yet. Sorry. So we may just have to do a post GBM pizza party. Just letting you know. But should we get started? Yeah, I think we're gonna get started. Yeah. Hi, everyone. Welcome to GBM2 for ACE. Thank you all for coming out. This is going to be the last GBM before spring break, so we do have a lot of news to update you on, just because we have a lot of plans for February and March to talk about. So if you could please sign in on the sign-in sheet with the QR code, that'd be amazing. That way we'll keep track of your attendance, and we'll talk a little bit more about attendance later. But I'll give you people a moment to sign in. All right, so if anyone didn't get to sign in, we'll go back to the slide at the end of the event. So if you missed that, don't worry, we got you. Or just send me a message through Zoom and we'll send you the link. But I'm gonna go ahead and start getting started on announcements, some things we wanna go over for the future. So as you know, mentorship is pretty big at ACE. It's one of the things we like to conduct because, it's a good way to bridge between, underclassmen and upperclassmen, or just if you're looking for people in your field to make friends, like relationships with. It's a really good thing. I think that's how I got into ACE. So yeah, applications are open. They do close tonight at 11:59 p.m. Eastern. So please, if you're interested, sign up for that. You could be either a mentee or mentor, just it's up to you. It's your decision. There's no eligibility or anything. Just please sign up if you're interested. Once we get those applications in, we do have a social. We're calling it our mentorship speed dating social. That's going to be on Friday. So that's where we're going to have you guys introduce yourself to each other really fast. And that's how we'll try to get the pairings done in a way where we know that, you're compatible or you have something in common or you made like a little connection there. We'd like to pair you up if you do. Another thing we do have on Monday, the 21st of February, a collaboration workshop with the DSI Club. It's going to be on machine learning, and Nick will tell you more about that in a little bit. Another thing is that we are starting our Leak Code days again. So those are going to be weekly Leak Code challenges, or I'm not exactly sure about the cadence actually of them. So we'll give you more details, but I know it's starting on February 28th and it's going to be at 7:30 p.m. most probably on Zoom. And then we also do have, especially for March, some exciting opportunities with recruiters and other clubs on campus. So, keep an eye out for those. And if you want me to show that poster again bigger, I know the QR code's a little small. It came out looking a little small, so I can do that too. All right, we're gonna talk about mentorship, and we'll have our mentorship chair, Timothy, talk about that. So here he is.
Oh, my name's Timothy, but I go by T. So I'm the mentorship chair. So I'll kind of emphasize that applications close tonight at midnight. So if you haven't already, please sign up. It's a really great thing to do. Whether you're a mentor or a mentee, you get experience and you can help others or get an idea of what you're looking forward to if you're a freshman. But yeah, so applications are here. And then I also have the intro slides. If you already signed up, you can make those for the event on Friday, which leads me to the second point, which we have our event on Friday. That starts at 6:30 and it's literally right across the way in CSE E221. But yeah, so that'll be a lot of fun and I'm looking forward to seeing everyone there. And if you have any questions, feel free to message me on Slack. And hopefully I can answer anything you might be concerned about. But yeah, anyone and everyone should sign up.
Real quick with mentorship, if any of you guys are like a sophomore and you're kind of worried, oh, I don't have enough experience to kind of like share with someone else, I would still go for it. A bunch of the mentees are going to be younger, like freshmen, where this is their second semester. They're still kind of trying to get used to being on campus, being in person, whatnot. So you already have a year of doing that somewhat. So anything that you can share with like those experiences is helpful. We have a ton of resources that you guys will be able to use, that you don't have to have some advanced experience in any particular area. It's just someone to talk to, someone to like work out your problems or like academic, professional questions with. And yeah, you've been through like a year of courses, so you can help them there. And yeah, so if you're worried about if you should sign up or not, I would definitely go for it.
I'd also like to add, if you are like a junior or something too, and you still feel like you want mentorship, you're welcome to as well. I took mentorship as a junior because I was a transfer student and I wanted to get accustomed to being at UF. So, you know, it's really not an exclusive thing, but yeah, there's really perks to being a mentor for what are considered underclassmen, as well as being a mentee for what's considered upperclassmen. Like if you just feel like you need something from one of those positions, just go for it, apply. Yes, I'll go ahead and move to the next one. And it's going to be about the project interest form. Hey, Flippin, you want to do that? No worries. All right, he's gonna, Matthew Flippin's gonna talk about the project interest form. Thank you.
Okay, so pretty much Ace will be working on like a programming project this semester. The three areas we're considering doing it are either an Android application, something with embedded systems, so like computers in like other areas that are normally not computers, I guess. And then we're considering also doing a video game. So this is like a great chance to like get more involved in Ace. It's also a good chance to like improve your resume. Like I've talked to like a lot of employers and they love talking about these sort of projects. So it's like something that's really solid like on your resume and basically just looks good. And also it's a great way to get involved more in Ace. Like I feel like for me personally, the way I ended up getting more involved in Ace was participating in a project like this. We had like a web dev thing last semester and that's pretty much how I got like involved. And then if you're interested, go ahead and fill out the form like in the QR code, and that'll give you that'll give me an idea of which project we should pursue. Because like I want to pick a project that people are interested in, and then also join the project group channel. And there's a when to meet in the form that you can fill out. If you already filled out the form and you haven't filled out the when to meet, it should be in the project group channel. So yeah, go ahead and fill out those the when to meet and the form. And if you're interested as well, join the project group channel and I'll keep you guys updated.
Thank you. Yeah, so yeah, please scan that QR code if you are interested. And if you do, you know, find you're interested later, we can always send the link. We'll put it on Slack. Thank you. All right.
All righty. How's everyone doing? Good. All right, cool. Well, we're planning to get our workshop started within the next couple of weeks, and we are hoping to get some presenters or teachers to lead the workshops. So if any of you guys are interested, if you have any special skills, they might not even have to be special. They could be the same skills that your teachers taught you in your first computer science class. Just something to help, you know, the new members and just the members that are interested in this stuff to give them a little boost up and some computer science knowledge. So these workshops are planned to be about once or twice no, 2 to 4 times a month, anywhere in between there. And we definitely need people to help with presenting. So if you guys are interested in that, just scan the QR code and we will reach out to you. Thank you.
Also on that point, if you are interested in hosting a workshop, we'll do everything for you. All you have to do is let us know when you want to do it and bring the necessary resources to present. We'll book the room, we'll get any like additional resources that you need. And yeah, try and make it as easy as possible for you guys to share whatever you want with the rest of ACE.
Awesome. All right, so this is the next slide. I think Cameron made this and I think he's online if he wants to talk about it.
Made this.
Awesome. All right, you can go ahead and present that.
All right, so I've been talking for a while about trying to get guest speakers after GBMs, like some other clubs have, or just have guest speakers come and either give lectures or presentations or just Q&A sessions. This will be people in industry. So rather than like a specific person, it'll be a representative from the company, preferably. But I would like to know what all of you would like to see and who you'd like to have come. So if you want to scan another QR code, if you're not sick of those already, it's just a little Google form. It gives you a space to put a suggestion or a ton of suggestions or really whatever you want, but please make a suggestion. And hopefully we can get some of them in by the next GBM, maybe even sooner.
Awesome, thanks, Cameron. Yeah, so yeah, sorry, it's a big QR code heavy. Oh, that was Zach. Oh, sorry. Sorry, Zachary. I was not looking, sorry. Yeah, thanks, Zachary. And yeah, it is QR code heavy. I know, but if you missed anything, please let us know and I'll just send you the link or somebody can send you the link on Slack. Right. Let's see, it's gonna go like this. There we go.
On that point, we'll make an announcement afterwards that contains all the links from these slides. So any links you need will be in one announcement. So this Monday at 6:30, we're going to be having a machine learning workshop with DSI and Gator AI. It'll be both in person and in Zoom. If you want to attend in person, it's going to be kind of like a live stream where we're watching a video demonstration along the lines of machine learning. And then after, you'll be able to talk to other ACE members, DSI members, and Gator members. The topic is using machine learning to detect breast cancer. And if you have any questions, just ping me on Slack. Yeah, cool. So we're going to be getting started with office hours. Office hours will be for anything you need: interview prep, resume review, help with classes. Maybe you have a project that's due and you can't get to the office hours for your actual TA, but someone in ACE has taken the course, they can help you out. Semester planning and any other questions. If you want to go and hang out, eat lunch for an hour, you can do that. Just anything you need, ACE hours are there for you. Most of the ACE hours will be taking place in our office. If that's not definite, it's available, but if you want to work somewhere else, whether it's in a library or a study room, you can also do that. They're available in person and on Zoom. That's up to you and the ACE officer. You guys can decide on that. Both options are available. And we're going to show you the schedule appointment system. It won't be like TA office hours where a TA just kind of sits there for an hour and waits for people to show up. Instead, we're going to go with you DM the ACE officer that you want to work with at that time slot, and then you guys coordinate on when to meet. And then, yeah, also for any updates specific to office hours, please join the Slack channel.
All right. And we actually have a more in-depth slide on kind of how to go about setting up an appointment. So that previous QR code, and we'll have it available all the time. The link will lead you to a Google Sheet that's specific for ACE office hours. And there's like a small, like basically week calendar there, and you'll just, of course, just click on your desired time slot or the person you'd like to meet with if that's something you're interested in, and then you'll follow the hyperlink on the name, and it'll take you to the Slack message page, and you can Slack the ACE officer that you'd like to talk to schedule your meeting. So it's going to be really straightforward for everybody, I'm sure. Thank you. All righty, and Jack will talk to us about the next slide.
Right. Yeah, so Fatima was hinting at it in the beginning about attendance. And so starting the semester, we're going to be keeping track of attendance. And it's not going to be any change for you guys. You guys are still going to sign up using the QR codes, the Google sign-in forms. But basically, we're keeping track of it because maybe some of you guys might get a prize or a reward or something if you are if you have the most points at the end of the semester. So we'll be keeping you guys updated on that. If you have any questions about your attendance or any questions in general, you can Slack me. So yeah.
Thank you. All right. Was we guys next one or me?
Oh, no,
No, I got this. No, you're good. So we have some exciting news. This event that's coming up, was initiated by FLAG, and we're collaborating with ACM, SSD, and SEC. We're going to have a Jpmorgan info session on the 15th of March. So that's a Tuesday from 6:15, I believe, to 7:30, and it's going to be in the computer science building, room A101, and on Zoom. I think the most exciting thing about this is that the Jpmorgan reps want to come in person. So it's going to be really one of the first in-person guest events we have for a really, really, really long time. So that's super exciting. And software engineers from Jpmorgan will be here to talk about their careers, their experiences, and also to answer your questions if you have any. And you also are going to have the exclusive opportunity to be able to share your resume, like submit your resume, and network with these representatives from Jpmorgan. There is a sign-in form if you'd like to sign up. I really encourage you to sign up. I think this is an excellent opportunity. Info sessions are always great, and an in-person info session is going to be even greater because they're not just going to remember that you talk to them, they're going to remember your face. That's really an experience that I think is valuable. So, I really do encourage it. But yes. And then in other news, these are things people sent to me and wanted me to share, and I don't have a problem with that. So the UF Teaching Center is hiring. They need tutors for Programming Fundamentals 1 and Data Structures and Algorithms. It is a paid position. I don't know anything about the rates, but you can visit the website on screen to apply if you're interested. There is going to be a STEM fair at the Rights Union for school kids K through 12 on February 22nd and the 23rd. We did sign up for tabling. I haven't gotten answers from them yet, but we'll be at least tabling for one of the days, hopefully. So if you do see us, you're passing through Rights or something, just say hi. Or if you're interested in tabling with us, just let me know. There's also an internship opportunity that I came across that the director of the CISE department wanted me to share. There's a data science internship at UNF. And they're looking for part-time interns for the summer. So it'll be 20 hours a week. And they're looking for both graduate and undergraduate students. So I just thought this would be interesting for some of our members. The applications close on the 18th of March if you're interested. And then these are mostly professional development, related stuff. So just keep up with us on our Slack channel for professional development for more opportunities. Dr. Gomez de Sequeira, who is the director for a computer science department, is really active on his channels, and he always sends us stuff to share. So I'll be making sure to forward those our way. All right, and then we have, this slide will be presented by V. She's just walking up right now.
All right, hi guys, I'm V, your academic chair. This semester we'll be revamping the Slack channel. Yay, very exciting. What we want to do is we want the Slack to be a more fun place for you guys to gather, to exchange ideas, and basically just a big ACE hub, right? Because we love ACE. So we're gonna take some suggestions for channels. If you guys have any, shout it out right now. None. All right. If you guys go home and think about it tonight before you go to sleep, you guys can ping me or Fatima on Slack. What else? What else? Also, after today's GBM, we're going to be sending out a message. And if you do receive a notification for it, please leave, what is it called? A reaction, because we want to see how many people are being engaged on our Slack so that we can work on improving our communications to you guys and to bring all the awesome ACE opportunities to you guys pronto. All right. Thank you. That's all.
Thank you.
Along the lines of suggestions, there were ACE channels for quite literally anything. There's ACE exercise channels. There's ACE rock climbing, I believe at one point, music, movies, TV shows. So anything you guys want where you think there's like an audience for it, or you find like a similar group of people and you want a channel for it, just to go on like casually and talk or meet up and whatnot. Just send in suggestions and we'll make a channel for it. We want those to be active because it's another way to engage outside of like academic or professional, like an academic or professional environment.
Yeah, because we're all about work hard and play hard. So we want the play part to come into play as well. So, Nick pretty much covered all of it. And we'll be going ahead and archiving some old channels. And if there's any suggestions, please let us know. All right, so I know we've covered most of this already, but I just wanted to have a reminder slide for our upcoming events. Yeah, it's on there. Sorry. Okay, yes, I'm gonna start from the top again. So yeah, we have an upcoming events slide. Don't forget, if you sign up for mentorship, to come to the speed dating social. I'm gonna have goodies for everybody, and we're gonna have icebreaker games, and we're gonna do intro slides for everyone so that we can make sure to pair everyone with people that are compatible with them. And then we do have a machine learning workshop. And I've talked about the flight collaboration, but we do have something in the works with Wixie. We're planning a joint event, probably a fundraiser for Pi Day. And we're also planning after the Pi Day event to have a social that Saturday with Wixie. And I'm not making any promises, but it might be karaoke. Just saying, stay tuned. So for any other ACE events, all the events we've talked about, just check our calendar out and be sure to text at UFACE to 81010 to get any reminders as texts if that's something you're interested in. And I think that should be, that's the close. Here are our social medias if you're not following any of them. I know sometimes our Instagram is really active and sometimes I have a lot of fun on there, do kind of wacky stuff, but yeah. Thank you for coming, and don't forget to grab pizza. I would have updated the slide if I knew the pizza would be late, but for the people who came in person, pizza is here now, and you are welcome to go get a couple slices. Yeah.
Does anyone have any questions, any feedback?
I wanted to okay, you guys can hear me. I wanted to remind everyone that I'm doing the website this semester, and I would like kind of ideally to have kind of a team to help me out with it. So if you're at all interested in web development, we're using React and we've got a database. So it's a lot of good experience. And I just encourage anybody who's interested to ping me on Slack. It's just my name, Jake space Richard. And I'll try to put a team together.
So we'll post the attendance QR code as everyone's getting pizza. Or no, yes. Does anyone else have any questions? Anyone on Zoom? Anyone want to say anything? Cool. Well, thank you guys for coming. There's a ton of pizza in the back. So yeah, enjoy the rest of your week.